Hi, I'm Dave Ives. I'm a 3-star ambassador with the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge here in the UK, down in West Sussex on the south coast. And this is just a message really, twofold really. It's one, to welcome every one of you who've made that decision to join us as a promoter, and also just to maybe give you some guidelines, some tips to make sure that your first week or so that you are directed in the right direction to take the appropriate action to help you lay the foundation to help you have a tremendous successful start in your Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge career. So firstly, congratulations, welcome. We are so excited about working with you. I'm excited about working closely with Lyle as we put his team together throughout the UK, and for you to be part of that, we're excited about teaming with you, locking arms with you, and walking you through the processes that's going to make sure that you line yourself up for success in the next 60 to 90 days if you choose to act on the advice, the guidance of the proven pattern that we will lay out before you. So congratulations, welcome aboard. Hopefully I'm just going to go through the process that you may have or may not have done yet when you registered or about to register. Now, to register in the UK, you're probably going to go through a website, a link from the individual that actually invited you to take a look at the 90-Day Challenge when you actually chose to become a promoter. Through that link, you would have then clicked on the promoter tab and you would have chosen to become a promoter. You would have seen instantly that the basic promoter pack has been pre-selected for you. It's £39 to get registered, and that's what we do with that. That's the registration of your career moving forward. Now, that is not your total investment. That is your registration, £39, because here in the UK there is a 7-day ruling that nobody, entrepreneurial-wise, someone who wants to be a business owner, someone who wants to take control of their total financial future and invest in a business of their own, are not able to invest more than £200 within the first 7 days. That is a government body legislation, so we have to comply because we're an official, legitimate business opportunity. So to get around that clause, we get people registered for £39. We get some information out to them, a few samples so they can give out to their key individuals they'd like to expose the challenge to. Also some information so they know how to start building their business. But on day 8, what you're going to be able to do is actually confirm your request of your business promoter pack. Now, as you registered through that link, you would have seen after you the basic promoter pack selection, you would have then scrolled down and then you would have been encouraged to actually choose or select either an executive business pack or a star promoter pack. These are your business starter packs. These are the things you're going to need to invest in on day 8. Now, the difference between the two, both of them will have your first month's supply of the challenge product. You'll have your shake, your flavorings, your cookies. So both of those packs will have your first month's supply for you to be actually commence your challenge. This business is not about showing people or telling people what to do. This is about showing them what you're doing, being on the challenge. You're going to be your best advertisement as you embark on your own personal health goal, whether it's to lose or gain or maintain. You want to be on your 90-Day Challenge. Now, also in there, you're going to have some business materials that you're going to want to utilize to hand out to people, because let's be fair, some of you that are looking to joining us as a promoter or may have already joined us as a promoter, you may have tried other things previously. You may have had tremendous success previously. You may not have as much success as you anticipated. And so people have been watching you and people will look at you and people may have that opinion that, well, you've tried things before. Hell, this is something else you're about to try. Well, within that business promoter pack, there are professional materials and tools to help you get this exposed to the people that you know the most. Therefore, you become the messenger, not the message. And in those business packs, you're going to have a selection. You're going to have your journal that you can give people talking about the challenge and how they can select the kit of their choice and how they can get it for free and how they can enter Project 10, how they can potentially win and be selected once they've lost 10 pounds or gained 10 pounds in lean muscle mass, how they can potentially win 600 pounds for just being on the challenge. And then all the prizes and vacations and trips and just for being a Project 10 winner. There's a lot of information that you can literally give someone to read through. We found that when people literally read something or hear something or taste something, it becomes real to them. And that's what's going to be in your business pack. So you're going to get plenty of these journals to be able to hand out to people. You're going to have many samples, which are one of my favorites. It's a 3-day supply. I give this to people to try. It's you know what it's like when people can actually try it, taste how great it is, see within a matter of days, people that actually take it properly will have an energy boost, will have probably improve their sleep pattern. When people can try it and feel it, you know what, they're going to be more likely to want to get on it with you. So I give these to people that I know particularly, you know, my close circle of friends. I want them to try it. I want them to read about it because I don't want them to be asking me questions. I just want them to read and taste it because that's going to improve your success rate. Also, in your business pack, you're going to have what I believe to be one of the most powerful tools is a very professionally done challenge brochure that's particularly designed for the UK market. So it talks about the challenge, it talks about lifestyle, it talks about nutrition, it doesn't talk about the business opportunity. We lead with the challenge. Now, many people that I have realized in the last 6 to 8 weeks that have joined us on the challenge, some have chosen just to simply have that basic promoter pack sent to them, and they have not chosen a business pack. Let me assure you, those individuals, they're not growing. They're not growing fast. They're not growing, some of them not growing at all. Fundamentally, the reason because they're not getting the information, the knowledge, and the product so they can go out and share the information and the product. They're relying on their own ability to share that message. It doesn't work that way. No matter how good you feel you may be, the simplistic way of sharing this challenge is getting people to read and taste, and they'll realize they'll be able to make their own decision. You don't need to be the convincer. This thing is too good. 23,000 people have joined us in the first 60 days. Those who use the tools grow the fastest. So you're going to want to select, if you have not selected it, you're going to want to email ukinfo@vi.com. Let them know that you want either the executive promoter pack or the star promoter pack. But if you have selected one of those packs during your process of registration, congratulations, you made the right decision to do that. Then you're going to scroll down underneath there and you're going to be able to select your product that you're going to want sent out to you on a monthly basis called auto ship. Now, we always suggest as business builders and promoters of the challenge, you're going to want the boost kit. That's going to be the greatest return of your investment. It's product that you're going to need for your monthly challenge. Some of you may want not to have as an aggressive weight loss or weight gain, but the boost kit is still the kit you're going to want to require. Why? Because any additional product that you do not use for your boost kit, you're going to want to use in your challenge parties. So you're going to have shake and protein cookies that you can have available for people to taste at your challenge party. So the boost kit is the kit you're going to want to select, and we suggest you choose that to come out on the 5th, your auto ship date to be the 5th of every month. Reason behind that is as your team grows, as your organization grows, if everyone has their auto ship product sent out to them on the 5th, you'll know exactly where your business stands at the beginning of the month in volume, so we know exactly what we need to build towards the end of the month to help you achieve those ranks and move through those ranks to where the money really is for you. Under that, you'll see you'll have an opportunity to buy additional product. That's what I encourage you to do. Because when you register, of course, we've got to wait 8 days before you get that email to confirm your selection of the executive pack or the star promoter pack, and you're going to be without product for probably 8 to 10 days to obviously get that shipped to you. So in the meantime, as you process your business, your basic business pack, you can choose one of those additional challenge kits to come out at the same time within the next 24 to 48 hours of your registration to make sure you've got your hands on your product. This is going to be important for you. Reason being, you're going to want to schedule your first challenge party between 4 to 7 days of being in the business. So in that time, you have not received your business building pack. So you're going to want some product so your friends can come to your home, taste it, see it, and feel it. Therefore, we recommend that you choose some additional product to come out with your business, your basic business promoter pack. So that's the correct way that you're going to want to get registered into your business opportunity. And that's the correct way you're going to want to teach your brand new promoters to get registered. And that's going to create momentum for you. So we've handled the simplistic process of getting registered. Now I'm going to talk about what you need to do in your first 4 to 7 days as a Body by Vi 90-day challenge promoter. You're going to want to go through your gst.vi.com. You're going to want to visit gst.vi.com. It's a getting started training video, some 14 minutes long, where you're going to hear from 5-star ambassadors. These are people that are making 5 to some of them 6 figures per month within 36 months, showing you the basics of the 5 steps required to work through to make sure you have a very successful challenge party as you get your business up and running. Now, the gst.vi.com is a 14-minute video. When you go to that link, right next to that video clip, you'll have a download button. I encourage you to download the one-page document and work through that document at the same time as watching the 14-minute video. Now, if the person that enrolled you as a promoter is close by, arrange a 30-minute get-together, have a coffee together, work through the video, work through establishing why you want to do this, work through making a list of the first 25 people that are local to you that you can get the taster pack into their hands, you can get a brochure into their hands to get them to see and feel and taste, then invite them to your challenge party. You know, your success rate, your conversion rate will go through the roof if you invite people to your home to come and see the opportunity. But prior to them coming to it, they've seen something, they've tasted something, they've read something or heard something via your video links or your website links, because people are more relaxed when they come. It's just a fundamental thing that when people are relaxed, they know what they're coming to look at, they are more relaxed, so they're not tense. So I'd encourage you to make sure. This is why the business promoter packs, whether they're executive or star promoter packs, will give you the tools to get that out into your local community, to your people that you know locally, so when they come to your home, they are totally aware of what they're coming to look at. It's not one of those deals where you need to be dragging people to your home, then convincing them. I tell you, 23,000 people in the last 60 days didn't need convincing. They've tasted it, they've seen it, they're enjoying it, they're having the financial benefits of the challenge, they're having the physical transformations of the challenge. This works. If you do it properly and you do it right, you're going to have a lot of fun and make a lot of money. So you're going to work through the getting started training. And if you've got someone local, like I said, get with them. If they're at a distance, if you maybe happen to live in the north and you have just enrolled me and I'm on the south, then you want to probably get onto a call with me or on a Skype call. And basically work through the same thing, the video and the document, but over Skype. So I recommend, if you haven't got Skype, go to www.skype.com. Download it. It's the most effective tool that we have. It's free. You can communicate with each other and you can bring other people onto the call, so you can have a group call at the same time. It's phenomenal. That's how I built my business. 80% of my business has been built around my dining room table. Would you believe it? With Skype, talking with people online, showing them exactly where they need to go, because the company provide all the tools, all the links, all the websites, everything you need to build a six-figure income in the next 60 to 90 days. If you choose to take the correct, appropriate action, you can be a six-figure income in the next 60 to 90 days. If you team with Anthony Lyle, if you team with me, and you're willing to work together, follow the process, we'll get you there. You know why? Because I know how to do it. I've helped 11 people do that in the first 60 days of the launch, make six figures. That's impressive. Nobody in the UK, no company in the UK has done what we have done in the history of this industry in the UK, and we haven't even got going yet. Why? Because we have a product that serves a genuine need, that has mass appeal. So guess what? We'll show you how to get that product out into the local communities, how people can take advantage of those physical transformations, and we'll help you do exactly what you need to do to be successful at it. If that's you, we encourage you to make sure you go to our Facebook group. Let Anthony introduce you to our Facebook group. We have a secret group that is not open to general public, it's only open to the team. In there, you're going to have many tabs at the top. One of those is events. You need to make sure you're aware of what events we have on a weekly basis, some webinar calls. Tuesday nights are team calls at 9:30, where we hear from Nick Sarnicola, the founder, the top owner within the business. By the way, who's my personal mentor, the individual that has worked with me closely as we've launched the UK. That's who I'm tied in directly to. And also the weekly webinars that we have that you can drive people to. On Sunday evenings, we have a Getting Started training webinar, free of course to everybody. So anybody that you enroll during a period of the week, you can drive them to that website link. So someone like myself or another 5-6-figure income earner, we'll be teaching people how to get started correctly for our 30-minute webinar. So you don't need to know everything right now. You can actually grow very quickly. We can help you qualify as a regional director, put your bum in a BMW within the next 30-45 days by utilizing the resources and the skill sets of everybody around you as a team. So you go to the Facebook group, you click on events, you put those dates in your diary so you're aware of what's going on throughout that week. Also, you can go to files. There's a number of things under files that will help you. One of the things you want to do is scroll down and download the startup checklist. There's a one-page document that it's got some things on there that you can take some time and you can go through it. Have I done that? Have I done this? Have I done this? We will give you a bullet point checklist to make sure that you've done the right things to get started, to make sure you are positioning yourself to get started correctly. Remember, you can register or you can get started. Some people that register never get started. What we need you to do is make sure you've registered and then enrolled correctly, so we can help you and guide you to get to the success that you deserve and we want for you as quickly as possible. Hopefully that's helped you for a few tips that to get you started very quickly. By the way, this is going out to Anthony Lyle's organization, Anthony Lyle's team. So I will give every one of you my personal mobile number. My mobile number is 07827 019 464. Do not hesitate to call me. Do not hesitate to text me and I will return your call. Do not hesitate to ask me about anything that will help you move your business forward. I am here to help you, to work with you, to lock arms with you, and specifically to work with Anthony Lyle and help him build one of the largest teams in the UK to date. Now, I've seen Anthony very shortly, in a short period of time, get very excited, started putting some good people together, and he's only just getting started. So if you've got the opportunity to work with him, Anthony, personally or with his team, I would encourage every one of you to jump on it. He's on track. He's listening to the correct way of doing things, and those who choose to work with him and work with myself, we will get you there very, very quickly if you choose to. If that's your decision, I look forward to shaking your hands. I look forward to meeting you personally as we travel around the country, meeting you, doing these challenge parties, helping you succeed, and I look forward to watching your success very, very soon over the next 60 to 90 days. Remember, do not hesitate to contact me. I'm here to work with you and assist you wherever possible. Have a good day.